right, welcome back, folks, to Sports Talk with me and Jaime. And despite all odds, dude, despite, the Aces having 5 Olympians, a full healthy roster, despite 6 Fever players being out, we did it, dude. We forced a game 5.
Christmas taking away the class.
That was gone through.
And guess what, dude?
What?
The GOAT.
Oh, the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Oh,
GOAT signature, dude.
you ran down?
No, dude, just in my section. In my section, she goes and signs.
Yeah. I mean, still
I
gotta
was
run over
super
there, dude.
happy.
You're fighting for your life.
Some people get like.
No, I wasn't kidding.
The usher there is like, hey, this is your seat, and they like the other dudes like they just ran down there and they're like, hey man, you gotta get out of here. This is my seat.
Yeah.
But regardless, though, we forced the game 5. Jaime, how do you feel about that?
They should have clinched the series today because they should have won the first game, or well, they should have won.
Yeah, they should have won Friday. Yeah.
Correct. I still think they showed a lot. What was it, the second or third quarter when Petty came in and had that run? Like, you need things like that. You need those bench players to play. Sending Petty and Tippin, when they were resting or changing rotations or whatever, and those two came in and were getting rebounds, and Petty had like 7, like literally the 7 points in a row for the team. She sustained the drives because even like Lobo and them were saying like they lacked firepower out of the big two. Like, what do they got? So if you can get somebody,
you need everyone to chip in, man.
Correct. So they look good. Even with Asia's like dominant performance. But dude, I told you, man.
We've been clamping up Asia, man. These past 3 games, clamped up. But she had to go on a heater today. There's
2 games. 2 games she's played well. 2 games she hasn't played well.
Yeah.
But normally what happens, because I mean, last game she wasn't that great. It was all Jackie Young. But you couldn't tell me she was going to score 30 points, right? That's what she ended up with. What she had? 31, and they were going to lose. But dude, I told you, if AB gets 20, 10, and 5, they will not lose. Kelsey did what Kelsey does. A little inconsistent.
What did she get with?
But honestly,
Sims with the 18.
Yeah.
She came out to play.
Yeah, the efficiency was there.
Game 3, she was not there at all.
Yeah, but that's the trouble they're going to run into. Like, because they're players, they're role players. Like Lexi's still gonna be like a dog defensively, but just too inconsistent. Odyssey too inconsistent. Like,
although Lexi's been finding her 3 as of late, man, which is awesome to see.
Yeah, if she could average 10, we'd be good. But it's just but also too, she's expending so much energy on defense. Like, dude, that's
always on the floor, man. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, she had some big steals early on. That was huge. A lot of like tempo. The tempo of the first like quarter, 2 quarters was crazy, dude. It was just ripping.
That's what we need to offset the Aces, like, power.
For sure.
Because if we play at their tempo, the Fever just lose. We can't.
Yeah, and that's why like Alyssa Smith was a non-factor. When they slow it down and you can use Alyssa Smith and Asia Wilson to just bang down low, they're not going to win. But you see Alyssa Smith struggled in transition, and then she's just too slow to move. But if they play their game, it's tough. And like in the games where they're allowed to slow things down and Alyssa be inside and you kind of like spread out Asia, it's tough. How'd you
feel about the officiating this past 2 games?
I just think it's bad. Like, I think overall it's. At this point, there's no fix because it just. I guess they could go look at everybody.
That's just how it is. You think?
Yeah, I think they can go look at everybody's like ratings. I guess you can say like how many fouls they call, like how good do they think each ref are, and then try to have the best ref team possible for the NBA or the WNBA final. But like even then, it's probably too late. Like, they need to re-look at everybody and be like, hey, how can we become more consistent? Because
there's a couple take fouls that should have been called game 3.
Yeah.
There's just a couple like clear, like they allow Mitchell to get just bear hug the whole way defensively.
Yeah. Asia Wilson pushes a lot. Like, she literally just pushes people all the time, and they just won't call it. And that's what led to like the Cheryl Reeve thing, because it's just like you're allowing people to get mauled. So we've seen it all year, like being Fever fans, because they don't get like a whistle, if you would say, but like now in the playoffs, it's still there. Like, just that's how they choose to ref these games. And I know the W is like, hey, we're physical, we're this, that, and the other. It's one thing to be physical. It's another thing to be unsafe. It's an unsafe league. We've seen it all year. We've called it out all year, and yet they've done nothing.
The thing I saw post-game interview, Asia said And they said, I heard AB said I have a special whistle, and look what she did today. And it's like, sure, okay, AB went to the line a lot today, but come on.
Yeah.
And I don't even think AB even said that. I haven't found the clip of her saying AB has a special whistle. Because AB wouldn't say something like that.
Correct. The fan base the fan base absolutely says that though. The fan base says AB for like a star big has the worst whistle in the league, and someone in Asia's camp said, "Hey, AB said this," when it wasn't AB. It was probably just that chatter. It's true. It is what it is. Was it? Which game was it? Game 3 or no? Where like they just didn't have any. Like, did AB have any free throws that game?
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there was one game where she had like absolutely 0 free throws.
Yeah, like it was so. I know it probably was game 1. Yeah.
Oh, and it also was at Minnesota. Feed didn't have any free throws.
Yeah.
Let's pull up the clip of Cheryl getting ejected, because check this out, man. Or this is post Cheryl, but like this is her being ejected, and then like she just pops off on a fan.
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, and then this lady,
she's consistent though.
Yeah, she's always popped off like that. And then the actual play, or the one where she gets ejected. So here.
Oh, hold on, let me fix it.
Obviously, what's it called? AT gets the quote unquote clean steal. Quote unquote.
Yeah.
In real time, it doesn't look like a foul, to be honest.
I've only seen it in slow-mo.
So yeah,
it looks clean. She runs through her.
It's clean. And then Cheryl is pissed. She's at the top of the screen. She's going towards the ref, angry as fuck.
Yeah.
She's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?" And then boom, everyone has to step in because she got that dog in her, dude. Look at her.
She does, yeah. Dude, they got like 4 people fined and she got suspended though, which I think is a little egregious by the league.
Yeah. And then what cracks me up about this clip is like Dejanay, she's like, "Oh no, my coach is crashing out. I gotta protect her." And then Fee, I didn't realize she was actually walking off the court.
Yeah, I mean she's limping though. Yeah. I think push comes to shove, she could probably play, but at this point they're just like, I don't know, may not risk.
Yeah, I wonder what the X-ray said, because I know in the before they had the X-rays done, Cheryl Reeve said it might have been a fractured ligament or something.
Yeah. So
and she's still popping off, dude. Like she's still. And then that's where she goes, says, "Fuck you, dude."
She lets it be known, dude.
But yeah, everyone was just obsessing about this play, whether it was, look at her ankle, god damn. Yeah.
I mean, no, I understand what people are saying, and it's this is a culmination of bad reffing the whole game, so like that's why this like stands out so much. But I don't like AT, to be honest. Like I don't like the way she plays, but she's good. But also too. What is she supposed to do in that situation? Like, I don't know how she doesn't. Like, what does she do? Just because
she can't stop her forward momentum.
No. If anything, if she tries to avoid that, she's also going to get hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks
obviously,
bad. It looks terrible.
I don't think it was obviously malicious on her end. It's just a basketball play.
Yeah.
And and like I said, that's just how AT plays. That's how she's always played like this. But very physical.
The problem is she has been allowed to play like that her whole career, and it's just like it's bad for basketball because it creates too many injuries. And she's strong; she's as strong as it gets. She's a good ball player, but it's just unfortunate because like she does get the whole dirty rhetoric. And just not only that, it's like eventually like things like this happen where it's a bang bang play. It is what it is. But it's going to be totally spin like, oh, she took out Fee, like it was on purpose or whatever. It's just a bad look for the league.
I mean, it's just the way the refs like call the whistle on her. Like they know that AT.
They allow her to maul.
Every single player has like their own set of rules. I feel like, and it shouldn't be that way. It should be consistent on both ends.
Yeah. I mean, if I don't know, if she has like a certain kind of stature, I guess you can say, because like she's like strong, but she's like also fast. So like I'm trying to think of another player that would play like that, because I'm sure she's faster than like a no shot.
You got that special shoulder whistle, man.
Yeah. I mean, they need to relook at the rules and be like, hey, what are we calling this, that, or the other? And they have to address it.
I mean, Cheryl straight up said, hey, this is like egregious. This is like, we need to call for like change in like management.
Yeah.
And she's not lying, dude. We need to get these refs out of here or something, man.
Yeah, I mean, they also need to be held accountable. Like if you're calling a bad game, if you're missing bad calls, because that's the thing too. Like she gets suspended and fined and all this crap, but it was all just built up throughout this series from just the poor reffing. At some point in a high pressure situation, you're gonna lose it. Should Cheryl have been more composed? Yes. But it happens. If the refs have called better games this whole series, and not even just this series,
the
in
whole
all the series,
season, man.
It would not have led to that big blow up like that.
Because Steph has said it when they lose or when they win, that like the ref calling needs to be consistent. Like I think Cheryl has said it all year.
Or call it both ways.
Phoenix coach has said it. It's like everyone in the league has said it at some point.
Yeah. You can't allow certain players to like do certain things and say, oh, hey, when they do it, it's clean. When someone else does it, it's a foul. Now, either allow both players to or don't. So it's the inconsistency. I mean, you shouldn't be allowed mauling in general, but I guess if you're going to allow it, let it go both ways. Because FIDA wouldn't have got that, like the same whistle on that play. Like, well, not that play specifically, but like other plays.
Yeah, man. I mean, we'll see, I guess, what the Mercury does today, if they'll close it out against Minnesota.
I think so.
It'd be crazy if they do. Mercury Fever final. Gonna be super negative on the timeline.
Yeah, it's gonna be super hot.
It's gonna be super hot. Shoulders are gonna be getting busted again. I mean, comment down below who you want to win this finals. Obviously, me and Jaime say the Fever. I don't want to see Aces Mercury. Boring, trash, ethical hoops. But I mean, that's it for this week, folks. So we'll catch you next one.